Yeah.
Come on.
To the grave. Walk to the baby's crib.
Rest in peace, DMX. That's the only reason we're watching this movie. Oh, is this a Go to Sleep Eminem? I used to listen to this as a child. Just think about beating them niggas up. Like, rest in peace, DMX, the legend. DMX released Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and It's Dark and Hell is Hot in the same year. Those were his first 2 albums, and they're fire, 100%, bro. If I was robbing stuff, I would not be doing this much. This is a lot to go through.
You would just ask me to do it.
Remember when DMX was in like random stuff? Like I remember he was in that Sum 41 video on an ATV for a second.
X marks the spot.
That's the first line.
I make cheesy one-liners fit in Jet Li movies.
Hey, I've got the gift of one-liners, and you got the curse of curves.
I've got the gift of one-liners, and you've got the curse of curves.
Oh, look at Anthony. He's lost a lot of weight.
He did. Remember when he was a computer whiz in all these movies, type of movies?
Oh, it's her? You know, I feel like there's a simpler way he could have done this, but he chooses to do it this way.
Like the elevator.
I could have spray washed my balcony with like grease, and then he just falls to the ground. Gabrielle Union is so fine though.
Yeah, she is. She's so fine.
She's still fine, dude.
She's still fine. What are you gonna do to me, Jet Li? You gonna derobe me?
It's your fan fiction. You're gonna feel his
supple hairline. His forehead cracked. Is he flirting? Is this part of my other fan fiction?
Oh, they're already a gay joke. I was at the laundromat recently, and a gay man held the door open for me. And I was like, hey, thanks. I didn't know he was gay until he said, anything for you, daddy-o. And I was like...
Remember this type of music in the early 2000s?
There was a bad movie with DMX that came out in 2019. And Steven Seagal was in it. And it was like chubby DMX in there. And it was not good.
Oh my gosh! I think I know what you're talking about!
Traffic would not be that clear.
No.
You never see someone looking for parking in a movie.
Or in a heist. What if a heist was ruined just because they couldn't find parking? I mean, that'd be us.
We're in a van in our leather suits. It's getting hot in here. Just circling
around. Is this free parking? No, this is $5 for parking.
Dang it.
A situation like this, a donut would roll out of your pocket. His swings are too wide.
It's too much, just quick. So that's not DMX yet. I just see a bald black dudes, and I'm like, this is all DMX.
You think it's possible to do a crime heist with my dad?
No. If he were in the van driving. But I don't think he'd be reliable. I think he'd leave to get alcohol or something.
Oh yeah, we would go out. We got the diamonds!
We're running, the police are behind us, and he's just gone. Oh, look at his line.
It's that widescreen. Cut just enough.
Oh yeah, don't they kidnap his daughter in this? I gotta get my daughter back, man! What?
That's so nice. Why would you need to rob a bank?
You wouldn't even need to rob anymore.
Somebody's menacingly looking at fish. Who the freak? This guy looks like a golfing dad.
It's a dark lit movie, and it's 2 bald black men.
You're chasing me down, and I walk into a subway full of people with bad hairlines.
And you're just like, you'll never catch me, and you fade into the crowd. DMX could have been the next action star. Like, he's a good actor.
Times I gotta tell you people, I'm a businessman. Make me a fucking offer!
I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman.
I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman.
I love seeing DMX do romance songs, just screaming and barking over some like R&B. Like,
don't you worry about a thing.
I ain't worried about shit.
You're here with me.
Look.
You know, this is better shot than a lot of action movies we've seen lately, though. Oh, but what? Wait, what? Stunt double! This was the era where everyone was running up walls. Remember every action movie had niggas running up the walls? Like that's a thing you're gonna bust out? You know, this is better than I remember. This is because we've seen some, remember that Taylor Lautner parkour action film?
Taylor Lautner never ran up a wall like DMX. And all that poor car could not stop a shotgun blast from 40 feet away.
You notice Asian people in movies are always having to bring some sacred artifact back to their land? It means a lot to my people.
Whatever it costs. Something's not right. Something's happening with the stone.
Era when there was like an Asian, like there would be the villain and a random Asian like sidekick, like a fine Asian girl. And they had it in Die Hard 4.
Yeah, they had it in a lot of movies.
Remember X-Men?
Rush Hour 2?
Remember X-Men 2?
X-Men 2.
That Asian girl that was up in there?
Yes.
She was fine.
About time you PMD, man.
PMD?
Yeah, put me down.
What? That isn't. You know a white man wrote that line. I've seen this guy in some bad movies.
He's been in some good CSI episodes.
How many? You be recognizing people from CSI episodes? How much CSI?
Everybody
you
is on
watching?
CSI. If we were in movies, we'd be on CSI. What is that? Woo! Murder.
Is this a jail cell?
Remember early 2000s where there'd be jail and they'd be have the one guy who's in a luxurious.
You know how black movies, like when black characters, they don't be saying nigga? Like I wish there was a black sitcom where they said nigga. They're always like, brother? Son? Like,
Dude,
I'm
it's like the zombie thing where they don't say zombie. They're just like, those walking men.
like I need a show where it's just like my nigga. Like,
Ain't that a switch chick?
Who that guy?
I didn't even know that nigga was in there. You know that terrible movie with The Rock and he has like he's a football player and he has a daughter or something? I hated that movie. Oh, they always have some like reason where we gotta go infiltrate the underground fighting, you know? Like, you know, they always have a reason.
Remember that Chow Yun Fat Western movie we watched where it was like, he was a cop and they were investigating a murder and there was a dead Chinese woman in the trash. She's like, what's wrong? You don't like Chinese food? And I was like, oh, who wrote this?
This is the most organized underground fighting thing I've ever seen.
It's well lit.
They have like name template, like laminated things and everything. I've never seen an underground fighting.
You know they got some good wings over there.
Oh, she is so bad, man.
Whoa.
Oh, stunt double.
Yep.
2 stunt doubles. You think they just had the same black guy jump twice?
Because the foreigners are bringing over them scary ass foreign bugs.
What did?
Oh, the
what is
racist
with
jokes. I forgot this era of racist jokes.
Sway up all around the neck, man. Look like Oprah. Come on, get it done.
I don't know if there's like a white dude who's writing this who's trying to.
It's definitely a white man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gabrielle Union is a really good actress. Why they got her doing this, man?
Crazy.
I'm a father.
He's a father. Father. She better not have to escape in her underwear. You know when they make girls do this in movies, bro? They never make dudes do this. Like, oh, we're in a Speedo situation. Like, oh no, they had to get ATVs in this somehow. I feel weird fighting a nigga and he's like shirtless and has on the shorts and I'm fully clothed. Like,
This guy's a professional fighter. He would not be doing these overswings like this.
he wouldn't make a hit so hard that he falls over from a dodge. He's putting too much weight. He doesn't have the footwork, man.
What? That was a stunt devil for sure. Okay, they would definitely beat Jet Li.
You saw Fearless.
Who would? Oh! Why? Why did he deserve that? He was just fighting for the day. He didn't know this would happen. Oh my gosh! The Miz!
What is he doing?
Stop it!
What did
This guy's just having. Oh no!
But I mean, honestly, if I was being surrounded by 20 men, I'd be happy to do this.
Yeah, you would have to. One at a time. But they're coming at you one at a time. If it was all at once, a few knees and stuff are breaking.
She has a TV? This is a very cozy hostage situation.
Yeah, here's a TV and some Capri Sun. This big guy, all he needs to do is sit on Jet Li.
And that's your fan fiction. And the fight would be over, but the start of your fan fiction would happen.
Oh no. How is DMX doing this? Dynamic.
Hey, it looks better than the Triple X movie.
Oh yeah. Wow!
Well,
Wow! You guys couldn't have stopped?
I ain't never seen police chase where there are this many. This is the whole police force. This just makes me want to bust out Jet Li's Rise to Honor again,
Yes.
brother. The architects had to have constructed this city with ATVs in mind.
Yeah.
Come up with a number. Very high number. See, I'm talking about a number so high. And when I hear it, it just gets me off.
He's really about math. He lost it while he was doing the times tables. Oh, his chef? The chef didn't even deserve it.
He's saying like Celine Dion.
This white dude is really taking it.
At least he didn't say Mariah Carey or something. He said a white term from his white life. Is this a room of debauchery?
Yes. They all were doing their multiplications and lost control.
I miss the fine Asian girls in action movies, man. The ruthless Asian girl that like dies by getting kicked off an elevator shaft or something. You know, it's always some like extreme or like falls into cables and like you know like
What?
what are the power of the
What?
Star
This
Wars?
is a comedic? I did not expect this. A giant ray gun?
Enough power to take out a tank. Enough to destroy a building.
This is becoming like a Power Rangers plot.
2 Hiroshimas.
If it's 2 Hiroshimas, I would not be this close. You'd have to prove that. Because this could just be a light display.
Yeah.
They were just saying 2 Hiroshimas. Like, I'd be like, prove this to me. Go bomb Japan. Like, I'd have.
Why specifically Japan?
I'd have to prove them to prove.
Enough! No more!
They better not. It better not the finale where they bomb the guy.
Wait a second. Are they going to use the stones to kill him?
How many times do we have to kill you?
What?
Okay, Gabrielle.
She using her jacket techniques?
Yes.
That guy, that was the acting of a lifetime. He said, "All right."
Oh no!
They really made a choice to have her utilize her jacket this entire battle.
Use that jacket.
Oh,
Wow, that dude was just doing his job. Got destroyed.
but he has the stones on him.
Woo! My planes!
Oh my!
My life! Oh!
What type of explosion is?
That's a shock that he's unscathed.
He doesn't have a scratch. What's the ring of fire
Yeah,
around him?
it conveniently made a ring of fire.
What? Stunt double.
Yes.
Oh my!
Damn it, Jeremy!
Ooh, I should have kept my mouth closed.
What is up with that shot? What do we need that shot?
Oh, his neck is stretching. Just like your fan fiction. Oh, he's like, I actually regret doing this.
Would not do this to you. I just do this. I nuke your hairline. That's it.
That's some Mortal Kombat stuff.
You know he'll come back as a villain in the next movie.
You thought it killed me. It only made me stronger.
You're a cop. You could have just took him in.
Nah, he had to nuke his throat. He nuked his throat, dude.
It had the power of 2 Hiroshimas in his throat.
In his throat. Rest in peace, DMX, man. Rest in peace to the dog, Dark Man X.
Dark Man X.